Hey, how you doing? I'm Ronald Thompson. I'm just gonna wash my hands really quickly. I'll be right with you.
No problem.
All right, I'm Ronald Thompson. I'm gonna introduce myself, but I'm gonna be your occupational therapist today. And as your occupational therapist, I'm here to allow you to engage in any activities that you may be having difficulty with to the best of your potential. So, I understand you're having some issues today. You want to kind of elaborate what's going on?
Well, I have MS, multiple sclerosis, and honestly, I'm at a point where, I'm just tired. I feel like I don't, when I'm sitting down, I feel very unsteady. Even here, like, people keep throwing around this word, dynamic balance, sitting balance, things like that. I'm not sure what that means. I just know that I feel very unsteady. I'm scared that I'm gonna fall even when I'm sitting down. And I want to make my life a little bit easier. My husband and I, we've really been thinking about getting some work done around the house, make things easier for me to get around. So, I've heard that a therapist can maybe help me, change my bathroom around or my kitchen or something around to make things a little easier.
Absolutely, that's what we're here for. Home modification is one of our specialties, and it's what we kind of promote. And but first, what I want to do is, I understand that you mentioned you said you're having difficulty with with your sitting balance,
Yeah.
and that can cause issues in your ability to ambulate from your wheelchair to your toilet, to your wheelchair to your bed, actually anywhere in any kind of situation. So we kind of want to make sure that you're stable, you feel confident when you're transferring. So the first thing I would like to do with you, it's kind of fun therapy. It's a nice little big ball, big purple ball, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this ball to you. We're gonna do probably throw it back and forth for probably about 10 reps or so. For about 10 reps or so, and hopefully this is what I'm doing with this is to work on your dynamic sitting balance, and that's what this ball is gonna accomplish. All right. So, you ready?
Yeah, so you're gonna throw it at me?
I'm going to throw it at you. I'm going to do it gently. This could be graded up or down. It could be graded up by increasing the weight of the ball, obviously. The increased weight is going to make it more difficult to stabilize your body. And that comes with time, once you improve your strengthening and your body and your core starts to develop a little better. Alright. So, you ready? And then you throw it back. Is that difficult? You want me to get up a little closer?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you.
Alright. And while you're doing this, I want to make sure you keep your back as straight as possible. Keep a good posture, because posture will promote better balance. And let's do it. Ready? 4. And we're just going to do 5 for now. It's a little preliminary stuff. Alright? And hopefully we're going to engage that in therapy. Throughout the treatment sessions, just work on dynamic balance. On top of that, we can also use, generally what we would use is cones, but unfortunately all I have are oranges. So, I'm going to have you work on crossing midline and grab the orange or leave its cone in various different positions, alright? This is going to facilitate more dynamic balance growth. And just to help improve your ability to ambulate. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Alright, so with your right arm, I want you to reach for the cone. And then place it on the table right there. Alright, that's great. That was fairly simple, wasn't it? Obviously, we're going to up that a notch during treatment sessions. That was a little too easy, so definitely make it a lot harder with adding reps, repetition, and sets. Alright, so I understand that you're having difficulty with the home modifications you mentioned, that it's very difficult for you to reach for things on the kitchen, like the kitchen countertop, the cabinets, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright, so as your OT, I'm going to suggest that there's going to be this plural amount. There's various amount of equipment you can use to address these issues. For one, you can do some home modification. So what I would do is I will make sure all the essential kitchen appliances. We're going to take them out of the cabinets. You have our high-raised cabinets.
Yes, I do.
We're going to have to take those out because honestly, for now, I'm not there for some condition. It's not appropriate. It's going to make it much more difficult, and it can also increase your fall risk. Like if you're reaching up off a wheelchair trying to grab for something, there's a chance that you might fall. So we're just going to eliminate that factor altogether. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out whatever, commonly used. What do you use usually? What do you cook? What do you prepare?
Well, like I said, I haven't really been cooking anymore because it's just so difficult. But I like to cook pasta from time to time and pots sometimes. But yeah, so maybe do you think it's better if I put the pots and pans lower?
Yeah, actually, I was gonna suggest that we organize your pots and pans in the lower cabinets. Do you have like lower cabinets on like floor level?
Yes.
All right, so what we want to do is we're going to make sure those are organized in a neatly fashion on the lower level, so it's easier for you. You don't have to reach up. You can just simply just elevate or just bend down a little bit and then pull out the oven pots and pans or whatever, much more similar, reaching. But another suggestion I was going to make was you get a height adjustable wheelchair, and this is really cool, real cool wheelchair. And I don't know if is this something that you'd be interested in?
I might be interested in
It
this.
may cost a little money out of pocket, but definitely would be a great thing to use. So with this height adjustable wheelchair, it makes it, I know you have the difficulty reaching countertops, so what it does, you have a little button right here, a little pump, and you just, push it together, or you press it, or elevate the button, and it elevates you even up to 2 to 1.5 feet, just enough for you to reach your cabinet. So you're at like shoulder level, arm level to the cabinet. You can actually start reaching for things.
Okay.
And if reaching becomes difficult, we can also implement a reacher, and you can reach for objects even easier. So you want to practice doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Reach for this orange right here. We're gonna make some sliced oranges or whatever. Oh. All right. That may be a little difficult, but then again, in the context, it'll probably be a much more simpler. There you go.
Now I can reach my wine bottles now.
Oh, that's a whole new thing. We don't want to jump ahead of ourselves now, do we? All right. So I understand you're also having difficulty with your accessing the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's a headache.
It is. Well, what exactly is going on? Like, what is your primary concerns with it?
Well, I don't feel safe in my bathroom. I feel I'm scared that I can fall or something in the bathroom.
All right. So what we would do again, we'd make a personal professional contractor to adapt your bathroom. Make your toilet seat a little lower the bathroom, so you don't have to. So it's easier for you to go to a wheelchair. You just turn around and just kind of sit, rather than have to elevate yourself and then sit on it. So definitely adjust the height of the toilet. We can install some grab bars to make it easier on you when you're transferring on and off the wheelchair onto the toilet, or vice versa. And on top of that, we can also add in if worse comes to worse, we can also implement a 3-in-1 commode. Do you know what that is?
I do not know what that is.
3-in-1 commode is basically a portable toilet. It could be used as a portable toilet, or you can use a bucket to, you can use the bucket and put it on your toilet. And with the 3-in-1 commode, it comes with the grab bars, it's portable, and it has a bucket that you can put on the toilet, or you can easily access your commode from your bedroom or wherever is a more convenient location for you. So that's something that we can think about down the road, but first we want to try and make it as independent as possible and start working on just ambulating to your bathroom as it is, to your toilet as it is now with the new adjustments we're going to make. So,
Okay.
how's that sound so far? It sounds a little confusing.
It sounds a little wrong, but I think
Yeah.
I think this is something that we can discuss with my husband. And
Hold on, let me see if I have a picture of this 3-in-1 commode. Oh, here we go. See? 3-in-1 commode, basically, you got the grab bars right here, you got the toilet right here, and you have the legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just place it right on top of your toilet. Easy as pie.
Oh, cool.
Alright. And the kitchen adaptions, those are fairly simple. I'm fairly confident that you'd be very successful in those, with the height adjustable wheelchair.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna work on getting you, what your insurance is like. We're gonna, refer out to your insurance, see what it's like, see if they'll cover it. If not, we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Sounds good. And I understand you got fatigue issues, but that's for another day, another time.
Okay. Sounds good.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, Ronald. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do, 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 do.